That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office.
No, it's just per episode you had different characters.
Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some.
Yes, if Daniel dies,
as to where he had gone, or what he
you
had
have
done.
to start all over.
Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
But I read that if you use Daniel first and go in with him and he dies, then you have to redo it.
A PhD student and Husher's mentee.
He isn't allowed to die at all.
Professor Nassiri, one of his associates,
He's the main
gladly
character.
agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
So it seemed what I read about the character stuff. It's just you can't let Daniel die at any point because then you have to start the whole episode over. But the best thing, it seems like you pick one of the other people, unless you want to go with Daniel and hope you don't die. So Grace Richards. Oh, age 29, Lightsource Torch, eager to discover the world beyond her borders. Grace, who holds a master's in history, flew from the United States to Europe to complete her doctoral thesis and carry out research that was personally important to her. Tutored by Professor Sebastian P. Husher, Grace is a brilliant student who has found in Omar Nassiri, fellow foreigner, a mentor and friend with whom she has clearly formed a bond of mutual understanding. She has decent stealth and serenity. She has pretty shit strength, though, which is good for the doors. Yeah, pretty much. The other characters are the expendables. Then we have Omar Nassiri, age 33, light source lighter. Omar, associate professor at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He has a PhD in art history and is a former student of Sebastian P. Husher, with whom he worked regularly in the field of education and has developed a certain friendship. Dedicated professor and an excellent motivator, Mar has developed a close personal and professional relationship with Grace Richard, a PhD student currently under the tutelage of Husher. Good. Strength and stealth. Yeah, strength and serenity. Pretty much. Okay, let's go with Grace. She has the shittiest stats.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
Let's see how long Grace can live. I wonder if there's gonna be some
I
new
remember this place being so scary.
new monsters or something. Okay, I want to go back out. All copies are new as well. I don't know why they are here or not in the newspaper archive. Note from Professor Marino. A message for Maxwell Glover, janitor of the history department. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room. You're not. Anyway, I'm going away for a long weekend. I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat and look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine. They are very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Okay, so Professor Dunn.
Marino. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in for Max.
Notes were made by the administrative staff. Nothing useful in a printer. Don't even think there's any paper. These damn fax machines. Omar didn't believe me when I tell him their days are numbered. These folders with files in them, you shouldn't just be laying around here. They contain our personal details. Fax machine is more popular than Omar would care to admit. Cleaning staff would normally leave a trolley here in the way. Where have they gone to? Academically speaking, these books hold no value. They're just here for appearances, in my opinion. I don't know how I do it. I just need to see a water dispenser and I'm thirsty. Nothing to do with Professor Husher, just books to be shelved. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? The different people. Zachary Dunn. See if we can get in there. Mars says I drink too much coffee. It's alright for him. He doesn't need to stay up to 4 in the morning studying. Newspaper from August. Here's his hat. Size 6. Can't left laying around and some professor's paperwork. Top hat. 8B, huh? Would sell my soul to the devil to have just half of Dunn's qualification. Professor Dunn keeps all sort of paperwork in here. Don't think it's any use to me. It's not normal to see the campus so dead at this time of year. Student renovation work has delayed the start of the term. Some lines of investigation to follow noted here. Then he's such a nice professor. He always lends me books when I come to his office. Okay, so 16. Wednesday, 12:30. In case we need it. I could hide under Dunn's desk. I really hope it doesn't come to that. Hints. It's Michael is his surname. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will contain a surname, okay. So does it say more what's up there? investigate one more time.
What the hell was that?
Whiskey, I wouldn't be surprised if Marino had a good slug of that before drafting his exams. Here's some student files here. I don't know what Marino would be doing with these. Bust is in a terrible state. Excuse me. Uh, 12:30, 16th. So he has French then. It'd be French. Chemapel Jim. That's I can say that. My name is Jim. French. If only Marino would spend half the time tidying his things that he spends on annoying other people. Mark can say what he likes, but I think that keeping bugs with pins stuck through them is a bit psycho. Psycho. Okay, so we learn, well, French, size 7, no, size 6, I mean. Okay. His name is Michael. See if we can go into this room then. Oh boy! Languages. And we should have his surname Michael. So it should be Shelf J. Then we have to go to the right of that. So J, those 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be Shelf P then. The other one was A. Going to the wrong one? Let's say his surname is Michael, though. Beyond languages, right? Or do we end up in literature? And we said French, though. But it might be also French literature, maybe? Doubt it, though. His Majesty, the Sultan Omar, one of the History Department, feels that these machines solidly academic purity of the archive. Makes me laugh when he gets all fuzzy. Haha! History! The Mad Hatter. Oh, so it's French history, maybe then? They said the professor stuff, but which professor then? Look around a little bit more. I don't think Professor Hasha would have found anything about it in these old newspapers. Yeah. Light projector, almost all the professors use them. Professor Hasha usually smokes in his office when I come for my thesis reviews. Maybe he's been investigating something with the projector. Yes, we need to find some caffeine pills. Okay, so it's French history. So it's history then. Michael, why? And how is we gonna count that then? It's down there. Ugh. So we start from scratch then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will be G. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go around here. Brute forcing. We are brute forcing.
What a relief.
Yeah. Hey buddy, how's it hanging over there? Yeah, you can hang over there. That means nothing else will happen. I assume. I'm just curious to where this can be then, because if it was French history, it would be Y and his surname. But if it's that's him, that is. Takes such time, all this stuff. It said investigation. There might be a crime or something then. Probably just downstairs. Okay, so it was there. It was on O. Go back and it was an O, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I. Yes. But that can't be correct, though. Because if his surname was Michael, it'd be J. If it's the 6th one, but if it's 8, then it's social sciences. Maybe I had the wrong subject. Hey, buddy. Let's check and see if there's something down here though. I think Marino made these notes, they don't help me. Look at all those boxes on the floor, what's happened here? Remember seeing that useless Marino with a similar notebook. Maybe it's his, but it won't be me that takes it to his office. Yep, so I had the wrong type of subject, probably what that was then. Oh shit. Got to listen. Oh well. Even in the archives and administration office, there's unclassified materials strewn around. This dirt is really weird. It doesn't seem like it's just down to a lack of cleaning. Listen.
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so
Hello,
I thought it was
Murphys.
just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away. And when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was...
No, Murphys, you can't come in. No, Murphys. What? Come on. He was so weak. Shit, that was... He was such a hassle to
It's
keep
been a while
alive.
now. Should we go see if everything's okay?
Oh, she's so rough to... Yeah, oh yeah, she doesn't really have any strength.
Grace is usually pretty fast. I'll go check up on her.
As to usually when strength has to do with how... Yeah, how well they do with the door.
This place. There's something in the atmosphere. Something evil.
What? There's so much audiovisual material here that it still hasn't all been classified. I listen to the tape now when I've been getting interrupted.
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back,
Riding, are you riding me?
Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him.
I'm confused by what you mean by that, Murphys.
Acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open.
I assume you mean raiding.
And when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. Laugh all you want, but now... Oh, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
Just taking notes with reminders, so we are gonna go down there then. Murphy only gives all his points to the bots. He's sloppy when he's typing, that's why. Lock is open, looks like a person could fit inside. Okay, so that's a hiding spot. Something down. Here, everyone just stores materials wherever they can. It's strange if Maxwell isn't there on the other side of the window. Wow, a door that was actually opened. Found. This door. The door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real and I can open it. The image from the slides. It's a door I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need the key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's also dark, but you can get out. Right out there.
I have to find a way to keep this lever lowered.
There. Okay, let's see. We get what? Power adapter, double-ended cable, one end plugged into the socket, the other connected to an electric device. The old archive has needed renovation for years. I'm not surprised these books are in here. Looks like the door is ajar. We'll see. Just gonna see if we can use the cables here. I doubt it. No. Looks like we actually have to, because I can't go that way. That was the only option. Select tool. Use to cut metal. Cheers. All of the paperwork from those files could be lost in a flood, but it wouldn't have absolutely no impact. I think Murph is in raiding at the moment, so he ain't gonna pay attention to what's being said, Ali. Oh yeah, power. Do you even have to do any DPS? I thought they would kill bosses without you, Murphys.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be anything like giving a class.
Hush is probably capable of leaving a packet of cigarettes here. Could it be using a projector for his investigations? Oops. Oh, there's something there. We got to use to go in here. Why can't I turn on my light? Don't know how the cleaning staff manage it with such a small basin. We go with the slides. Cleaning products and disinfectant. Little rats. Hey, there's a key there.
What's this? Where did these slides come from?
It has to do with this. Okay, I could see this door, the door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but then I'm going to need a key. I need to open it in order to get out. Okay. So, that's a door with chains, and that's a key. That's a key with the chain. Door with the chains. You see the key. And he isn't there with the key now. Why does it become such a weird order? That is a weird order he does it though. Let's see. First we see a door. Need key. Those should be first, probably. And it says you need key. Dark. Behind the doors. That one should be first, I think. Get chains off. The specific order we need to do this one in should be something with this. First, behind the door, and you can see that. Or I wonder if this one is to be the last. So it goes back and forth. Ah. Nope, that's not it. That's Yeah, exactly. It goes down and then it goes back. No, it's you don't. What do you mean? No, you only have a certain. You have the slides. You have these 5. Oh yeah, I have to use all 5. So it goes from top down here and then it goes back up again. So you need all 5. But it doesn't always show, like you see. This guy can be without a key. This guy, that one shows always the same though. This one can show like this, but also with the cable broken. And this is the one that we want to show light. So the door. No, you need all 5. I can't, they can only be put in these. They just have to come in a specific order. What if we have this one when we return? So it's a little bit of a puzzle. You have this clue down. We have light. We have the door. Okay, so there's light on the key now. Oh, he stands up. He's gone. Chain's gone. I think I almost got it right. What? Seems like I solved it. Hello.
This is... it's unbelievable. What kind of hellish place have I gotten into?
It is disgustingly dirty. Where on earth did this piece of crap come from? God almighty, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna borrow your arm, okay? A hand sawn from a strangely mummified corpse. Cute. A wedding ring on his finger.
This is gross. I can't believe what I just did.
High five! Oh no, wait. Oh, come on. Camera change, direction change on the stick. Oops. Didn't check if there was a listen or not. Yeah, so the door had to be the last one because it's... It seemed like the light had to light up everything in a certain order and so on. Hey, hold this for me, buddy. Thank you. You're a good hand. Holy shit, that lodge. There's nothing useful here. Let's go look on some other shelf. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Hung of Sorrow. It's what a porn flick you're playing now. An old book about the Legrand family, rather the worse for wear. A compilation of biographies of prominent members of high society, volume 17, The House of Legrand. The House of Legrand, which later merged with the House of Amsberg, volume... okay. Its ups and downs over the years, the rise and fall of an industrial empire, and the squandering of legacy by Algos Legrand, last heir to the huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigation of the paranormal, makes this one of the most thrilling volumes of his collection. I want to see if there's something else here. Shit's gonna happen though. You're sinking! Oh, so this is something new. Get out as quickly as you can. To escape, repeatedly press A. They will try and catch you by the arms. To prevent this, press XB at the right time. If you don't manage it, you will have to free yourself by pressing the same button several times. Don't take too long or you'll definitely sink. Oh, this is a weird button combination. Pressing A and then press XB. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. But it comes up a small prompt for X, so and B then, I guess. This was something new. Where the heck am I now? I can't do anything. There's no map or anything. Oops.
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let's see. It's a book about Argos Legrand. A biography, or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Husher that says, see the Archives Events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
Examine the history of the public newspaper archives.